Hello and welcome back to The Broken Doll. Alright, I have had a major setback tonight. Oh, these little jiggers here are what holds the eyes inside of the head. And they don't want to move in and out. I've soaked them. I put DW40 on them. I have tried everything in my power to get them to move back and forth, and they just won't. So sometimes when you put them into the back of the head, into the front of the head, like to put them in, you can just pull and they'll open just by whim. You know, you just hope that they do. Well, when I did that, they opened, but what they didn't open themselves. What they did was they opened up a head, and I broke the head right in half. So I'm right now gluing back this head that I broke. Oh, that was a major setback and discouragement. The woes of dolls. Like this goes with it, you know. I'm not going to put any more into the head until I know. I got one in right now, and it opened up hard, but it did open up. But right now I got the eyes painted on top because it scraped some of the paint off the tops of the eyes, but they do open and close. There we go. You know, I'm not going to do too much. It's almost dried. That's why I can do it right now, but I don't want to touch it any more than what I am. But I'm like, oh my word. So what I'm going to do, I've mucilage glued it together. That stuff is great when it comes to wood. I love this glue. Mucilage right here. Okay. And it just adheres. Like, I haven't done anything to it, like to hold it together. It's just holding with the glue itself. I moistened it on, I glued it on one side of the head, and then the small pieces I glued as well and stuck them together, and it just like that. It is wonderful glue, and it's a wood glue on top of that. So that being said, okay, everybody, let's let that harden, and then tomorrow I'm going to make up some Milliput. Oh, I'm going to glue the other side on tomorrow. This side is going to go on tomorrow. Then we're going to go in there and Milliput in areas around so that it'll hold it in place as well. I just want it as a backup. That's all I'm doing the Milliputting for. Oh, okay. So that's where I is. But wow, I have just never experienced such a thing with these eyes. The eyes, like, no wonder I couldn't get them out. No, I had to kind of wheedle these. I couldn't get them open and closed. I had to wheedle them in and out until they finally came out. Oh, so anyhow, they don't want to move. They are stuck in that position, but I can't get them back in. And I don't like those words at all. So it is what it is. I can't do much about it. I try to oil them with an old brush here. Like, just give them more oil. I've just been everything with it. I would like to go in there and just bend that out, like this little lip out, but I don't have anything small enough to get in there and just kind of pry it open. I think it's been pinched, shot type of thing, because that's what it feels like it's been done, but I don't think so. But anyways, I got to get this in water. That's why I'm holding on to it right now. And I need a can and put some water in it. That's what I'm up against right now. I need water. So let's get some water here. I got my water can over here. Oh, it's just been mayhem with this today. But this is what happens with dolls. This is typical. I was listening to one lady who, way long ago I listened to her, about what she did when she was restoring dolls and the accidents that happen along the way. They're very typical, it sounds like. I'm just having my typical accident here. So she broke pieces off a doll because it just so fragile, not on purpose, but it's what happens, you know. But oh my, wow. I've been going in and just trying to like go like this with and get right in there with the pieces and just let that soak in there so it will move, but that doesn't work. DW40 does not work. Nothing. I don't think anything does. Oh my goodness, I need a giant, and I don't have the hand grip to open and close them. I mean, I can do a lot of things, but this is beyond my hand grip. I just don't have it. My son, he can do it, but the only thing is he's afraid he's just going to like this is what happened when I finally did get the grip. I opened it up so big now I can't get it to close in. Like, it's always too much or too little. So it's the woes of the doll world, you know, of restoring these beautiful old dolls, but it is what it is what it is. You know, these little ones are really a problem. I've never had this with the big ones, like the bigger dolls. They open and close, like they are stiff, but I can get them to open and close to the size that I need. but never like where I break a head or anything like that. But yeah, what happened was you're using so much strength that I broke the head, and I felt bad about that. But I thought, oh well, the head's done. But no, it is not done. We're going to glue this little head back together again. Millie put it in areas where it needs it, just to hold it, little holding areas to hold it in there. And we're going to still put those eyes in. We're going to wheedle them in there somehow. We're going to get them in there. I don't know how, but we are. Oh, I thought I'd share this with you because this is how it goes, you know. And it can happen. These things happen. So be wary. If you see a head flying your way, that's me. Just catch it in a baseball glove. Throw it back to me. But, yeah, I've got all the heads out that I want out right now. But, yeah, it's just, this one needs to be cut open. And that'll be my next step here, just to cut this eye open, this head open here. So, but it's just one thing after another right now. I don't even know if I want to do it and go any further with it. But anyways, I thought I'd share this with you because it's a great sharing experience with you. This is what happened here to me. I broke the head right in half trying to put the eyes in, going like this, and I overexpanded it in the head because you can't control it. You just can't. There's just no way to control this thing, and I can't get it back now. Oh, wow. This is just unbelievable. Yeah, it just does not want to go back in. I'm going to see when my son gets home from work, if he's working a night shift today, and see if he can, I can't even get this open wide enough to get into the hole way over here. How did I do that? Like, it probably fell right out of the hole. I can't even get it in. So, yes, this is what happens. All right, well, there we go. You know, these things happen, and, yeah, on you go. You just got to keep moving, you know, and, yeah, this is the doll world, and the world that we're in with the dolls here. So, and these things get stiff. I don't know why they are. I've been oiling them along. See, look at this. Oh, yeah, you know, a lot of stuff going on here. I've been even putting oil on these just to kind of, so they wouldn't be so stiff. So I got a lot of problems going on here today with my, from tools to whatever, you know. But, yeah, I'll tell you, you just gotta, it's getting a little bit better. The more I oil it, the better it becomes, you know, so. But anyways, there we are. I thought I'd share this with you. I think it's a sharing experience that you have. I wish I had the camera on so you could have seen this at the moment that this was happening. And you could have all went, oh, you know, with me. But I didn't have the camera rolling, but on we go. Not much I can do about it. These are accidents that happen, so. Like I say, I don't know what more I can say to you about it, but it's heartbreaking when this does happen, because you don't want to do this to your dolls for sure, but breakage like this happens. But this mucilage glue is just wonderful. That's all that is mucilage glue, and it's holding it on its own. So there we go. And that was a perfect little head. There was no cracks on it. Now there is. So I wonder if I can glue this one side. I don't know if it can hold it just yet. I don't want to put too much pressure on, but that goes right in there like that, you know, next. So I'm gonna I want it to go a whole day before, like 24 hours. Like tomorrow about this time, I could probably come out here and deal with it. What time is it? It's I probably did it about 10:30, about 20 minutes ago. My disaster happened, but you needed to see this. I really think that these are good things to see. I wish you could have seen it in the moment, but like I said, no camera was rolling at the time. I had it up there, but I didn't have it ready. You know, I had it in the shop here, but like I say, I'm devastated by that. But it's a setback. It's not. I can fix it. It's fixable. One thing about composition, you can fix it. Now, if it crumbled into crumbs, we're done. You know, on with the next doll. You know, but oh yeah, ups and downs. That's how it goes, right, everybody? But anyways, thank you for joining me. Thank you for seeing this here with me too today. And I do appreciate you dropping in, and leave me a comment. If you've had any disasters, for those that are restoring dolls out there, have you had any disasters of any sort out there that you want to share? But I got them, and I'm sharing as I move through this. You know, you're going to see my, like I tell you, on my channel, you're going to see my ups and downs, my oopses and my victories. And that's how I from one end to the other. And I don't mind sharing them with you. I love sharing this type of stuff. And we move forward and we find a way around it and through it, and so anyways, thanks for joining me. Give me a comment and a thumbs up we appreciate it too. So thanks again for joining me, and we'll be coming back really soon, maybe with another disaster. I hope not, but maybe so. Okay, bye bye.